Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father,
Kevin.
Doechii. Alligator bites never heal. I don't know much going into this. I just know a lot of people want to see how we react to it and if we like it.
I listened to a snippet of one track in the middle to give me a feeling of what it was. I'm like, oh, fuck, that's fire.
Sounds good, yeah.
Sounds good. I think it was 15, 20 seconds. I listened to it. I put it on the list. Chromacopia comes.
And,
Guess who's there?
Yeah. Doechii is there on Chromacopia, which I think put, a lot of people were talking about this mixtape before Chromacopia, but I think Chromacopia just really helped push it forward. Yeah. Because people heard her voice and were like, does she have anything else? Like, I'm craving more. Yeah, yeah. And then they go see that she just released a mixtape not too long ago. Yeah. Track number 1, Stank a Poo.
Let's start the story backwards. I'm dead, she's dead, just another Black Lives Matter. And if I die today, I die a bastard. TikTok rapper, part-time YouTube actor. Talking out my ass and that's my assumption. But that's my conjunction. I'm running
that was nice.
Like a fat kid at luncheon. What if I die a tourist? What if I die on purpose? What if it wasn't even worth it? What if I'm walking alone? What if I choke on a Slurpee? What if I make it big? What if my car exploded while I'm casually pumping the gas and smoking a cig?
This is a really cool way to open the project.
And if those the only fears that I'll take to my grave, I'm pissing on you hoes living a date.
I love where she was in that microphone,
where she was sitting vocally,
right about here. So good, man. The clarity on that track was really nice.
Amazing voice. Like I said, I've heard her on. I heard one single off this record. I heard the On the Radar freestyle, and I heard the Tyler feature. So it's not like a shock to me, but hearing a full track here, especially one that wasn't the single, it was the opener to the album. Really cool to hear her voice that way, and touched on some dark subjects. So I wonder if this record is going to go, I wonder where it's going to go.
It's a different direction. Well, you know what? You started off. Let's start the story backwards.
Yeah. So we'll find out. Let's see how this goes.
I didn't hear that she had a big hit on TikTok. Mm-hmm. Right? So a TikTok rapper.
That's the one I know.
Yeah. Is that that's okay. Yeah. TikTok rapper, part-time YouTube
actor. Track number 2. Shout out Stoic. Bullfrog.
Titty sitting up high, miss nigga tough guy, sipping on a Mai Tai, money on the uprise, 24-inch waist, Mandingo dick.
Holy shit.
Mandingo dick. Whoa. I haven't heard that name in years.
Like a cable, we jump holes. If a bitch feeling froggy, tell her hop out. Cop the Trojan condom with grooves. We get the grooving, we get the moving. My lord, my side boo thing. After the roof,
they make condoms with grooves?
They do.
Shit.
Rocky, bring me back my loose change. Twitter fingers, get your whole life logged out, bitch.
That was good. I like that.
This is so short, so good.
Well, let's just keep going. Let's go to the next track, and then we'll talk about the 2.
Okay, I just want to talk about one thing in my right ear there. That Middle Eastern sounding guitar was such a cool addition. Yeah. You could hear it in the right. Anyways, I'm going to shut up. Bullfrog.
Boiled Peanuts is track 3.
Boiled peanuts? The fuck is a boiled peanut?
I was going to ask the same thing.
It's a sunny day. The gang's all here.
Oh, harmonies are nice.
Really?
I wish I had a soda and a dime piece speech, so I could just get back and sip my lime in peace. Easy, breezy, beautiful, erratic, scatterminded, manic, borderline addict. Niggas sweating up the block, but they ain't a stain on me. Label always up my ass like ain't no beef. I can't all these label niggas, just let me be, let me breathe. Niggas want me R.I.P.
Production's great so far on this record.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
That right there.
Okay, so those 2 tracks back to back. Well, maybe we'll do this. We'll go 2 tracks in a row.
Yeah.
Bullfrog. I really love the production. Shout out Stoic. I know I'm going to sound like you, but too short. I kind of wish it was longer.
You know, well, because you know what? Whoever's using these fucking grooved condoms is probably longer.
Longer than that song.
I didn't even know they come with grooves.
Oh, you're out of touch, man.
You have to. I'm not even gonna. Fuck, I'm gonna shut my mouth. I'm gonna completely shut my mouth on this episode.
Boiled Peanuts.
Yeah.
Another great track instrumentally, but lyrically, I don't know. She's just got this confidence to her that's just really fun. Feels like you're following her, like you're kind of going on along on this ride.
Yeah. And her clarity.
I think that may be why.
You know, and she has. You know what? There's one point in here where I got a little bit of a Nicki Minaj feeling, but her pace is. From what I've heard of Minaj on features and stuff like that, right? She's like, she's really quick. She
slows it down.
I like her pacing. It's got a real nice
speeds up a little bit certain parts, but for the most part, this really nice pace. And Anal Beads, up my ass like anal beads. Incredible bar.
Yeah. You know what? I love the scattered mind, manic, borderline addict. I try to take the sober route and end up on a dead end street.
Okay. I'm overlooking the actual like great wordplay on.
That was
because the anal beads line just stood out to me. But there's some really good wordplay.
Well, how did you jumped onto the anal beads and I jumped onto the ribbed condoms? Yeah, so we've got a problem.
Yes. Let's keep going. Track number 4, Denial is a River.
You know how many times I've heard that in country music?
Denial is a River?
Yeah.
How many? I've never heard it.
Oh my God, it's huge.
What's the...
Because the Nile.
Denial.
The Nile is a river.
The Nile is a river.
The Nile, right?
I see.
So the Nile is a river. It's been used in country a lot.
I see.
Hey, I thought it was all over.
What's up, Doechii? Hey, girl. Why don't you just tell me what's been going on?
Okay. Remember old dude from 2019? Nice, clean nigga did me dirtier than laundry. Took a scroll through his IG just to get a DM from his wifey.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Wristwatch, drip drop, label want the TikToks. Now I'm making TikTok music. What the fuck? I need a cleanse, need a detox, but we ain't got time to stop. The charts need us. My grass is really green and honestly, I can't even fucking cap no more. This is a really dark time for me. I'm going through a lot.
By a lot, you mean drugs?
I wouldn't.
Drugs?
No, it's a natural plan.
No, I'm not judging.
And just when it couldn't get worse, my ex crashed my place and destroyed all I owned. Whoopsie, made a oopsie. $100,000
this is great. Great.
When I breathe, you breathe. All right? Let's go.
Okay.
That might be one of my favorite songs of the year.
That was absolute.
That was incredible.
That was fantastico.
Okay, flow and instrumental choice. Let's already just put that out of the way. It was great. The lyrical content, the back and forth, almost gave me like an older Eminem kind of feeling. You haven't touched into that stuff much, where he'll be kind of talking to himself.
Yeah.
Especially the verse where she gets into like, I like drugs, I like to fuck.
I
like day drinking in Hollywood. I don't know. That song was a trip and a half.
That was a fantastic track. Her inflections in some places, you heard them.
Yeah,
that's what made me really excited.
But the guts line, or that one, she went fucking extremely.
Yeah,
her inflection on that was extremely just aggressive. I loved her speaking to herself.
Yeah, that was herself, right?
I don't know if that's a character from, because I haven't heard her EPs or previous stuff.
Yeah.
In the beginning, she says we haven't talked since this EP. I don't know if this is a character that she's had. I don't know if this character will show up later in the record. Criticizing like herself, kind of, finding herself becoming a TikTok rapper, which she doesn't want to be.
When she went to the breathing, there was no way that was relaxing.
No, that was stressing me out.
That was stressing me out. It's like, okay, we're gonna relax together. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start a breathing exercise. Okay, word. When I breathe, you breathe. Okay, and then it's a fucking
no.
Yeah,
great song. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Track number 5, Catfish. Love the grittiness this record offers.
Now I got some bands to burn and bars to bend them backwards. It's time to wake them up because they been sleeping on the track list. Gangsters giving actress and all these fake activists leave me baffled, bewildered, relax a bit. Let me relax
love
a
that
bit.
phrasing.
I need to cool it off. I put some pep up in my step and then I do it up. Took him to the swamp meet, that was on a Saturday. Mud on the Prada boot and that was on a bad day. I'm the hardest rapper, this your motherfucking training tape. The bitch who step
Man.
up in
This is-
bitch, I look too fly.
That is so hooky. Oh man, I have one problem with these, and you know what that is?
Is there a little too short?
They're just
for you?
too short for me, man.
But they're great. The greatness. I feel like that one was a good length. It was like 2 minutes 15 seconds, but it had like multiple choruses. Like the chorus came in a couple times. I feel like with every track, I'm getting to know Doechii a little more.
A little more, yeah.
Which makes me excited to go revisit some of the stuff, like the Tyler feature, for example. You know, we weren't super familiar.
Yeah, but that was
listening to that song. I'm just picturing it live in like a hot, sweaty room.
Yeah.
And I want to be there. I don't know. She's not coming to Vancouver anytime soon.
Yeah.
But if she does, I'm going there and I'm going to get hot and sweaty in a room with a bunch of people. And that chorus, just the energy is so good.
I'm going to say this one. I'm going to read this one. Doechii takes it back to the 90s with this track with a beat and flow reminiscent of Busta Rhymes, especially in his 1996 track, Woo-Ha, Got You All in Check.
That makes sense.
I don't know that song, but I just thought I'd throw it at you.
Track number 6, we might let this one play into the next one because it's a minute and a bit.
Okay.
It's called Skip. So track number 6, Skip.
Oof. This is most bombastic, eh?
Yeah.
So far? Oh, see those phones, man.
A different production style in this one.
For sure.
And different vocal mixing, it seems like, too, as well.
Lots of layering I like.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I'll let this play in the next one.
Okay.
It's ending very soon. Which is titled Hide and Seek.
I love that she's mixed in these really nice harmonies.
I thought the whole record was going to be like those early on tracks, but I like the little change we've had here.
I really like it.
Pray to the Lord, it'll rain again. Fade away, straight away. I can tell you are not paid.
That was nice, mixing in her really good rapping ability into this track.
Okay, let's go right back to...
I feel like those two kind of almost go hand in hand, honestly. They fit very well together. I'm glad we just listened to them back to back.
Yeah.
They both had this really nice vocal layering and
great harmonies.
Great harmonies, great tracks. But I love in Hide and Seek how she brought out her rapping.
A slow flow,
but like sped up a little bit.
Yeah.
But brought it back so it wasn't just like a full R&B, harmony song.
Yeah.
She kind of showcases that she's really got talent in all
facets of vocal
range and everything.
Yeah. I want to say this right now before we get in further in this album is that this is for sure already for me an indication that this is an album that I would listen to from front to back. Due to the fact that I've loved everything so far and the songs are short.
Yeah.
And then letting them just transition and just having it play
over and over. Track number 8, Bloom.
But you got to check in with your mom. And you got to make sure your sisters are okay. You got to make sure your bills are paid. But you got to make sure you have fun and time for you, time for your friends. And I just constantly feel like I'm neglecting parts of my life.
It's 24 hours. You take part of those hours, you do what you can do, and you go to bed.
That's good advice.
It is.
Great choice on the egg shaker, man.
Yeah.
It's making a huge difference for my vibe.
It's giving it a little bit of a live feeling. Same with those piano chords.
You have to have money. You have to maintain things. And that's just the way of life.
I'll let this one keep playing.
Yeah.
Here's another short one. This one's called Wait. This one's 3 minutes.
Woo!
Let's go.
I can make love to this tonight.
Who wants to clear the fog and all the smoke in your mirrors? When you could just fall back and wait. My granny been popping Zanny since CBS met the nanny. My mammy dandy, she chipper than Annie. And I'm not talking to family, but I've been dreaming of fishing since I've been watching the Grammys. And I'm here to stay like the shit in your panties. I need some standing ovation since y'all can't seem to understand me.
I'm going to have to say it. I'm loving this fucking drum beat.
Yeah.
Niggas calling my phone, bitches calling my phone, private calling my phone, blocking you off my phone, bill collectors, roach and bug inspectors calling my phone. Who you checking if I'm disrespecting you with my tone?
That was great.
Another highlight for me.
I'm going to have to go here and then go back because I'm this is in my head right now. The beat was on fire. Her honesty is right then. Like, you know, we started off the album with some hardness, right?
Yeah.
And then we got into this track here where she's really talking.
Opening up,
yeah.
yeah.
I love that I'm here to stay, like the shitting in your panties. Fuck, you can't beat that. The grannies on Xannies. Man, softer like gelatin, peanuts to elephants. The way she lets it flow,
it's so smooth.
It's so smooth. That chorus is so smooth. And right before that, we had the.
It felt kind of like an interlude.
Yeah,
you know, we're talking about the 24 hours in a day, and
yeah,
you know, you do what you can. You go to bed.
Yeah.
It's as real as it gets.
Yeah, and that sort of like, it did fall into the next track.
The next track. It was very
nicely,
yeah.
right?
Track number 10, Death Roll.
Nice.
Speed the freeway when I need a breeze, ayy. Wine in Chinese when I feel uneasy. I wonder what my friends all think when I'm not there. I love the way my ideas flow when I'm not scared. I love the way my hips roll slow, but I don't like the way it feels when my vices are absent. I'm not there.
Who produced this, man?
Shit.
Ex by fiance can't make it work. Bad bitches get burned, but now that bridge is burning. When them tables turn, you can't call back. Ring, got that call, but I can't call back. Doechii giving trash key tour. Your fate is a detour. I'm not none of these whores.
Oh, yes.
The way she held that.
The way she held that and dipped. That was wow for me.
In my top songs on there so far, it just proves that she can really work well on lots of different production styles, because that's very different than some of the other stuff on here. I feel like we're getting a little like it's cohesive, but there's like mixed. It's a mixed bag of different instrumentals. Every track I click on, it looks like it's like a different producer.
You didn't fuck with the volume at all on that, did you?
No.
Okay, so that was for sure the brightest track.
Oh, 100%.
Like bright. Like, I mean, the treble was up on that track.
Track number 11, Profit. And it's like less than 2 minute and 30. So I'll probably let it play in a boom bap. We'll see.
Dirt under my fingernails, blood on my top hat. Nigga talking tough, I had to peel the nigga top back. I rep my city despite the fact that they hated me. I'm breaking bread with bird bitches like catering. They don't make statues of critics, they don't make statues of fans. I'm not no politician, I can't be shaking them hands.
Fucking great of ours.
Yeah.
We recording right now.
No, man, I'm just really proud of you, though. Go be the icon that you are, that's all.
Boom bap, rap,
who was that at the end?
I don't know.
Boom bap,
That was cute. I like that one.
They said boom bap, cat, boom bap.
I love her voice.
Tell him it's a rap, nigga. Get top on the phone. It's everything. I'm everything.
Great.
That voice there. That's a Kendrick line, right?
Which one?
Get top on the phone.
Is that Top Dog?
Yeah. I think it's off Untitled Unmastered. That was cool. I like that.
That was
a lot.
That was freaking. There was so much going on in the middle there, man.
Yeah.
Let's go back right to Profit. Doing acrobatics, falling a face first, ass down. I was playing father figure. Now I'm making six figures.
Yeah.
Now that shit's bigger, and you're sick now. And then who would have thought? Then that's her name, Jayla Hickman, would be a hit now. Like, you know, there's so many emotions that she's showing in this album. Like we started the album off and it was this confident thing, but then throughout the album we're starting to see this personality unfold, which I really, really dig.
Yeah, with the following track, I feel like it's you know, she talks about her label a lot because then it goes directly into her big hit that, you know, went viral on TikTok. So I feel like she intentionally put that there. Track 13, Nissan Altima.
Wake up, A cup, get your tits up in my makeup, face fuck, get your bake up, but a motherfucking princess. But bullshit me, she freaky, kinda league, Dalai Lama, Doechii. Cooler than a fan, but she get hotter than a sauna. Take a trip out to Japan and I tsunami her vagina. Wanna down Benny Hanna, I'm the new hip hop Madonna. You bitches sparking over bones, I got digits to fetch. I can't do pictures, I'm too busy, I don't deal with the press. You the type of hoe to leave a broke nigga impressed.
See why it's like, yeah, real catchy.
Put the motherfucking money in my motherfucking hands. I'm in Gucci in a bonnet spinning motherfucking bands. I got haters, I got fans, I got stands in the stands. Do they love her or they hate her? Either way they spinning bands. I could really give a damn, I could really give a fuck. Really giving cunt in a pussy voodoo. She swapped the old nigga for a bitch ain't new. She munching on the vibes while she watching Hulu. Wake up, get your tits up in my makeup, face up, get your bake up. That's tough nigga, pay up, get your rates up for the motherfucking princess.
Woo! Oh God, that right there was the price of admission.
Yeah, I like you can see why that song is popular.
Man,
you get the appeal.
She's munching on her box while she's watching Hulu.
That's the dream.
Shit, that's the dream. What do you want for Christmas, Connor?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm asking
the only thing I got to
Claus.
get for you is Hulu. That's huge. You feel it.
Yeah, and that's why I said I wonder if Boom Bap was placed in
right
front
there.
of that, because it's, you know, kind of talking about Top Dog and label stuff and her kind of going in her own way.
I didn't ever think I'd hear Cunnilingus and Dalai Lama in the same
sentence. Yeah, no.
The way she broke up stuff too, man. Like the way she broke up her name at one point.
Yeah.
Where she? Yeah, you know where.
There was a lot.
There was a fucking great, like that was.
It was like 2 minutes of just like pure.
It's
heat.
It's Doechii bitch, Miss DOE, Don Dada bitch. You'll notice me.
Yeah,
that's fucking. She's great at this, man.
Track 14, GTFO.
You got the
lyrics?
No, who's else? Who's the feature? KUN.
Oh, cunt fetish.
Yeah.
Up and make them do the Doechii dope. Gone, bitch, I'm too stoned, bitch. I be like, then I'm gone, bitch. I be like, then I'm gone. I'm a bitch child in my fashion Timberlands. I'm shaking porn star martinis and my easy braces eating weenie yellow polka top bikini. Wanna pay me up.
I like them on this together.
I like her. I want to look into her music later.
Yeah. Get the fuck out my way, bitch. I've read her name wrong twice. I keep thinking the last part is fish.
Confish.
Every time I read it.
That was a cool song.
That was a cool song. When
fetish came in.
I don't want to say this. I can't say the other word.
We'll get demonetized. Well, we already get demonetized. But
yeah,
I
meant by your mom. I'll get blocked by your mom.
Oh yeah.
If I say that word too much. But I love the way she went nuts, and I love that it's my itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. The way she phrased that was super cool, right?
And what was the line after that? Then she said something. There's another really cool.
You want to be me, you can't be me. Hoes give me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah. I love
is it
throwing
weird? Yeah.
heebie-jeebies in there. No, that was really cool chemistry between the two of them. I like that song a lot. Track 15, Huh.
I wonder if this is the same guy who did the other track.
Oh,
it's very bright.
It is, yeah.
It's super bright. That's a new watch I haven't heard yet.
The Richard
Mill.
I've never heard of that in my life. Yeah, I mean, really clean production on that, but that's probably my least favorite song
I gotta
so
say,
far.
my least favorite as well. I think we're hitting the nail on the head in terms of
we're
that.
connected like through Bluetooth, our brains.
Yeah. A new car don't need gas, and ahead of fashion, 500 kilo, 5 okay, right?
Yeah.
And then it just went the ha
kind of just.
I think if it would have went. Taking my it just had some melodic shit in that.
The hu's kind of just felt repetitive and slow. And I mean, I'm sure there's people that like that song, but just it was not for me. Not bad though, but it was just not my favorite.
But I did find a new watch in there, so
yeah. Track 16, Slide.
Okay, this has got me already. Those reversers, pulling you backwards. This is the type of chorus I wanted on Ha.
Yeah, same.
Right here. See, we get a lot of yes, right?
But there's still some.
But there was a chorus in front of it.
Yeah, no, okay, I like that one a lot more than Ha. I feel like that was like Ha on like an upgrade of Ha.
Upgrade of Ha. You know what? That to me, I'm going to say it now, will be one that people are going to be fucking really dancing with. Besides Nissan Altima, this one is really, really sexy. It's done
groovy,
right.
It's got everything that you need.
It makes parts of my body feel things, right? I'm really confused, and I need you, because you're a younger man, obviously, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. And I do the most when I hop on the dick.
Yeah.
Talk that shit when I drop in a split.
Dick could mean a lot of things. Dick's a name, Richard.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm assuming what she means, like, she'll do the most when she hops on the phone with Richard.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he works at Top Dog Entertainment or something. So she's like,
gets the most done. Yeah.
You know, getting like marketing stuff done with Richard from TDE. And then what was the second line?
I think the second line, I think I might be onto this. It's talk that shit when I drop in a split.
Yeah.
So
maybe
maybe
split is the
credits.
The money and stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
She's talking about.
Yeah,
and then something about.
And then he don't need lotion when I fall in the mix.
Yeah, you know why he doesn't need hand sanitizer or any lotion?
Why?
They're doing it over Zoom, over the phone.
That's how you break a song down.
What's the last little
And the
line?
last one's get that motion and fall in the bliss.
Yeah, so things get moving. They got the deal going. She's making her money.
They're happy with the split and the credits.
With the split, and he didn't even have to meet in person to get it done.
I'm putting the phone down. That's it.
Yeah, I'll decipher every lyric for you.
That made me feel a lot better about myself.
Track 17, Fireflies. Longest track on the album.
Wow.
4 minutes.
Wow.
Sick of niggas calling me childish. All I gotta show is my mileage. Niggas ain't cut right tracing. I've been up so late, you been up so late. You gon' want sneak up a linksters. You gon' want sit smoke stare at the blinker. You gon' went way too far with the finger. I'ma fall back like a sprinkler. Don't call back till I blink.
I gotta ask you to decipher on that one, okay?
I don't know if I can decipher these for you. I'm sorry.
I open my spleen for you, Mr. Monster.
This might be one song I'm uncomfortable listening to you.
With me?
Together.
Yeah.
There's been some, but there's been a Future song.
No, there's been some that are worse. I feel this ain't too bad.
Yeah, I know. I'm just joking.
We did Pussy Monster together.
That's true. Yeah.
Nothing beats that.
Nothing beats that. Oh, beat change. It was just the in and out moaning.
Yeah. It was a little too much for you.
That was fine for me.
Just not together.
Not together, yeah. I fully enjoyed it. Oh, I love that harp choice for Fireflies. Okay.
Very sexual.
But I just want to say, very sexual, very horny, very well done for what we're getting across, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think part 2 is very important, and I think that you can give your interpretation of what part 2 was, but part 1 was a lot of sex and this love and all this stuff going on, right?
Chemistry, yeah.
Chemistry and stuff like that. And part 2 was a bit of, I wish you would stay till the morning light, and hang around and be with me. And that's what I got from that. I got a bit of a feeling of that. Just the lyrics at the end of that were.
No, I kind of got that too. I feel like there was a purpose for having the song have 2 parts, and not just cut off at the end of the song and then put Fireflies as something else. I think she purposely put those 2 together.
Don't let me down, Fireflies. Keep the night till it's over. Underground overtime. Keep the light till there's closure. Tried to take my time with you. You're always on my mind. Always from the side of you that shadows what I lack. Please keep me from discrepancies that hold me from my light. I tried to take my time with you, but don't let me down, Fireflies.
Yeah. No,
I could be stretching, but
no, I don't think you are. I think you're pretty bang on. That's how I felt as well.
Yeah.
Track 18, Beverly Hills.
It's dead. I'm not hitting him up anymore.
Liking this groove.
Yeah. Are we going to swell anything up to clarity?
Definitely.
We're getting there. Oh, yeah, we're coming.
Waking up to piss all in the bathroom. Straight up, let me talk my shit tonight.
She can sing, man.
She can sing.
You missing out on, we could compromise where we live.
Wow, her voice on this.
But every time you speak, I'm just interpreting feels.
We got our first bridge.
I really like this song.
this one's wanted for me, man. Big.
Yeah.
As long as we get the beat drop here.
I don't think so.
No, it's gonna kill it. Not one more. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
No, that was great.
Woo!
I really like that song.
You know what?
Another highlight for me.
That was a highlight for me. I loved Ultima.
Yeah.
That was like, wow. Her vocals were on par. That was a track and a half.
Yeah, there's certain ones on here. Like, I understand why Nissan was such a big song, but like, it really doesn't. That song does not showcase every side of her. She's so talented. Her singing, the way she's able to just kind of float over that instrumental so beautifully. Lyrically, I felt like it kind of tied into the last track. Really good song.
Fantastic.
And the closer is the title track, which I'm really curious to hear. So track 19, Alligator Bites Never Heal.
I always love hearing where someone's going to enter on the beat. It's always really interesting.
I feel like not Florida heat, but like Florida humidity. Like it's cooled down a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
If the album started off really hot, this is like it's nighttime.
It's still hot. Yeah, it's still hot,
but it's night, so it's less hot.
Yeah. Whoa.
You can't take everybody where you're going. Remember I used to talk to you about the story about Abraham and Lot, and remember how he wanted to take Lot with him. Everybody can't go where you're going.
And that was the closer.
Wow.
It was not what I expected as a closer, but I feel like I need to re-listen to the whole album and kind of feel where that fits in, because I don't know, I had a different vision of how it was going to close.
How it was going to close out,
but because that was very experimental. I'd say that was one of the most experimental tracks on here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, which was an interesting choice to end the record on.
Doechii's song is about the mix of wanting to be alone and needing connection. The lyrics show someone dancing alone, caught between the freedom of being themselves and the pull to have someone dance with them.
Yeah.
They reflect on past relationships, realizing that not everyone can follow them on their personal journey. It's like saying goodbye to the past while trying to move forward, even if it means going there alone.
Yeah, I think it was a beautiful way to close the record. And man, for a debut mixtape,
man,
incredible. There was a couple parts where Like I liked the songs, but they weren't for me. Like like a song like just wasn't totally. I wasn't vibing with it, but maybe on another listen, I'll enjoy it more. But for the most part, every track was either great or above great, amazing. There's certain songs. What was the song?
Slide for me was the one.
For me, I think it was Catfish or Boiled Peanuts. It was one of those ones that where she was talking to herself. That to me was like one of my favorite songs this year.
Yeah, great
record. I understand why it's nominated for a Grammy. Will it win a Grammy? I don't think so. With Future and Metro's album up, I feel like that's going to take the Grammy.
I think J. Cole probably.
No, I don't know. That album, I'm surprised that's nominated. I hope she wins it, honestly, because if I'm looking at both records, the Future record and this one, as much as I love the Future record, don't get me wrong, I do think this is on par with that record. Totally different sounds, different lyrical content, different approach.
Yeah.
But I think they're, equally, like they're going head to head. I think they're both equally as good in their own unique ways.
Yeah. Best features for me of this was Doechii herself. First off, flexibility in her flow, the way she does dips and dives in her flow.
Yeah, she can do the splits too. Apparently.
And she does the splits, but also her vocals on a Slide. Whereas we're just like, I was like, holy shit! Like we're this deep into the album, and then you're really hearing her open up. And I think it's only the Future. Like we're gonna hear on the next project her really, really being able to.
Beverly Hills, like the second last track, like her vocals were just she was so smooth over that instrumental. Everything about that song was great. And I'm excited for the future of Doechii. Excited to see what she does next. I had a lot of fun today. Hope you had fun.
I had lots of fun, yes. And there was a lot of comments for us to do this album.
Right after the Tyler video, I feel like every other comment was about this record.
There was a lot. So that was one we had to get right on top.
And shout out to
Elizabeth
for putting us on this, in August, when it dropped. I hope you enjoyed. Give this album a full listen without us talking in between, because it's very well worth it. And we'll see you soon with some more album reactions and podcast episodes. Take care. Peace.
Much love.
Much love.